Welcome to Cinema Express. I'm Sharadhaa. Today we are in conversation with the very beautiful Shriya Saran for her upcoming film Kabzaa. The first observation, like whenever you put a pic or a status about your film, social media is excited about your return.
Thank you.
Always. And how do you manage to keep that fan following for years?
I'm very grateful to people. I'm grateful to Krishna. I'm grateful that I'm part of cinema, that I can do this and I can go act every day. You know, to be honest, it's a blessing. I was a girl next door, and to be able to be here in cinema and tell so many stories and so many characters, I'm very grateful.
How has been the process of choosing your script? Is it changed after marriage and child?
Not really. The process hasn't changed, but now I think the way people make cinema has changed a lot over the years. People are more exposed to different kind of cinema. People are not watching any film just because it's in their language or not in their language. Language is not a barrier. So I think the content is the key, and there's a lot more better. There's a lot of interesting stuff that's been written now. So it's just interesting time to be part of cinema.
Likewise, if you accept the film, even the screen time, it's like if you're playing a pivotal role also, you're okay with it, or you just still think, being part in a larger screen space is good even today as a heroine.
It depends what I'm doing. If it's impactful, I would love to do it.
You have acted in some of the biggest names in the country and yet remain choosy about your roles.
I don't think I'm really choosy about roles. It's just the directors are choosy about getting me in the film. So if it's a good director and if I know that I love to work with him and if I or her, and if it's a story that I like or I think that will do something to me, I will do it. It's just I think sometimes it's about being in the right place at the right time, and sometimes the writers write a story for a certain kind of actor. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's a lot of aspects and a lot of combinations that go into.
It was never a plan.
Not really. It's not a plan ever. Yeah.
Okay. Coming to Kannada, of course. You started with Arasu with Shivarajkumar. But unlike your other languages, you were on and off, you were there.
Yeah.
But in Kannada, you took long gaps. Was it? Did you
I
get
think
the
there was
right
always
scripts?
gaps in every language that I've done. There was always gap between Telugu, then I was doing Tamil, then I wasn't doing Tamil, then I was doing Telugu, then sometime you're doing Hindi, because one film takes that long. Sometime when you do a film from start to finish, it is at least like 6 months. Then you do another film in the language and it goes a year. So there was always a gap. I haven't done a lot of work in Kannada. This is literally my second film. Releasing on the 17th, which incidentally is the birthday of the first little small that I did, a small bit that I did. And yeah, so it's of everyone most loved actor. So yeah, 17 March is the big day for us and for whole of Kannada and the movie lovers.
How did you land up in Kabzaa? Because there were a lot of speculation of different heroines from South India to be part of Kabzaa. And when Chandru announced your name, it was a surprise.
Yeah, I really don't know speculations. I don't know, but I know that when Chandru sir came and narrated me the story, I fell in love with it. The dream, the intensity of his desire to make a film on that scale, and his love for cinema. I was blown away, and I wanted to come back and do something here. And this is a pan-Indian film, and I wanted to work with Upendra sir and Sudeep. So it was a combination of all of that, and I'm really happy that I'm part of this film.
Okay. Kabzaa is the next big thing from
Yeah.
Kannada industry. You keep tabs of the various works happening in the industry and also from the business angle of movies.
I don't understand the business side of the movies, which is why I can never produce. I only understand my work, which is going in acting. I haven't been watching many films, but of course I saw Kantara and I saw KGF, and they're amazing. They're great, and like I said, it's a great time to be in cinema because it's not about language, and it's about content and how local you are, how honest you are is how global you can go with your content. And if you put your heart and soul into it, it'll go global. And people are reaching out to different languages to see good content and good films and good cinema. And I think it's really amazing because cinema somewhere is actually connecting people today.
Coming to your character, to be part of a bygone era, and
Yeah.
your love for dance and the whole beauty, to be part of a period setting, very less heroines get explode in the period drama, and you got an opportunity with Kabzaa.
I'm very happy. I think RRR was also period, but this one took it another level. I play a royal queen, princess who's a woman of heart, very strong, very beautiful, very talented, and all of that. And that's what our Chandru sir wanted me to be in the film. And I had a great team backing me to be it. Sitara Kurige from Bangalore, she designed my outfit. My team, Mahinder, Priyanka, they did great work to make me look like that. AJ, the cameraman, shot it beautifully. And the whole thing, the whole way it's very majestic and how beautifully it's done is what brings out Madhumati the way it is.
Last two questions. You spoke about Chandru, and what would you like to say about definitely your working experience with Upendra, because you wanted to work with him? One of the reasons you...
I think one of the reasons I wanted to work on Kabzaa is because I wanted to work with Upendra sir. He is a very talented actor. Of course, everyone told me, oh, he's amazing and you must watch this film, that film. But the point is that when you meet him in person, I was blown away because I hadn't met, because he's so like down to earth, so simple, so humble, always laughing, always making jokes, and always in the best possible mood. Like he really loves the craft, he loves the job, and it was interesting to see someone who's so successful. And who has achieved so much, to be so down to earth. So, yeah, it was a great experience working with him.
Next is only to be working under his director.
I would love to. Yeah.
Okay. Of course. You had Drishyam in here, Bollywood, which was a success. Then came RRR, which is like everyone are talking about across the world. And now Kabzaa. Seeing success, back-to-back success. And Kabzaa is the next. Would you like to end up saying something about Kabzaa? And
like I said, I'm very grateful to Krishna for all the beautiful work that's come and all the lovely directors in these films, from Rajmouli sir, who is touchwood. I mean, the film was going for Oscars and Natu Natu was being danced at Oscars. I'm so proud of him. I'm blessed that I worked with him twice. Abhishek did a great job in Drishyam too. And Chandru sir has done a great job in Kabzaa, and I feel like I'm lucky to have worked with such amazing directors and co-actors, and yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your